Come on in. Why are you carrying this bag? You going out of town?
I've left him, Akash.
What?
He's an evil man. I should have seen it a long time ago. I trusted him. God, I misread all the signs. I can't stay with him any longer. God, it feels like I've just escaped from prison. And now that I'm out, now I see the bars.
Listen, why don't you sit down? Can I get you something?
Some water?
Sure. Yeah.
Thanks. Did I disturb your son?
No, he's with Anita.
Oh. God, I've barged in on you like this. I'm sorry. I didn't have anywhere else to go.
You don't have to apologize. Just tell me what.
God, there's not much to tell. Okay, you remember when you came over that morning and Ashok found us and we had a huge argument after that and it just escalated.
He didn't hit you, did he?
God, yeah, I thought he was gonna do more than that. But gosh, he gives me the creeps.
So what did he do?
God, how could I be talking about my husband like this? How could I have been with him all these years? You're right, he gives me the shivers. And you know, when I was driving over here, I kept looking back because I'm sure I was being followed by either him or one of his goons. God, it was the longest drive of my life, Akash.
So what did you do this time?
What if I was being followed and he could be coming over here right now and I could be putting you into danger, God.
Listen, I've been in danger before. It doesn't worry me.
I gotta go. I can't stay here any longer. I'm sorry. I'll call you.
Hold on. Where will you go?
I don't know. Anyway, I just have to get away from here.
And what if he comes after you? I know that bastard's capable of Tanaz. He's capable of anything.
I don't care. I gotta get out of here.
No. I can't let you go out there like this.
Look, I can't put you in any more trouble, all right?
I have been in trouble since I was born. Now come on, you stay with me till this blows over.
And what if it doesn't blow over? What if he's on his way here right now?
Then you have to kill me first to get to you.
Gosh, wait. Do you realize what you're getting yourself into?
No. But I'll do it anyway.
Are we clear on the last point?
Yes, check the situation on the tax audit. Is that it?
Along with the 20 other things, of course. And when you finish with those, well, I'll brief you on what I want done next.
It's quite a handful. Is everything all right? You seem a bit tense today.
How can it be all right?
Our old friend Pavan again, huh? Wish you'd make like the wind and blow away.
Don't worry. I'll blow him away soon enough. He's beginning to get on my nerves.
What do you intend to do?
Leave that to me. You just do what I've told you and stay clear of him.
Well, that's easier said than done. After all, he's staying here too. And the very sight of me seems to activate his aggressor hormones like a red flag to a bull.
Well, he won't be around much longer. I can't have him hanging around here next month.
What happens next month?
Oh, never mind. Go on, you've got your shopping list. Get started, no?
Just one question.
I'm not paying you to ask questions, Chand.
I can't work in the dark. I need to know a few things.
Like what?
Why are you doing this? Trying to cut Pavan out of the Sarkar Trust Fund. I mean, Mr. Sarkar already has plenty of money. You have some very good investments, virtually unlimited income. You don't need the money.
You know, you're starting to get a bit too nosy, Chand.
Look, Mr. Sarkar, you're asking me to do some things which are, well, questionable by legal standards. I could lose my standing as a lawyer, or worse. Once I do these things, my future is linked to yours. I would like to know which way you're steering the ship.
So you can jump overboard whenever the going gets rough, huh? You lawyers.
I can work much more enthusiastically if I know why I'm doing the things you're asking me to do.
I don't have to tell you anything. And listen, if you don't like the work or the money, you can always leave and I can always get somebody else to do the same things.
Maybe. Maybe not. You'll be surprised, but most of my esteemed colleagues aren't as quick to bend the law as most people think.
All right, what do you want to know?
Why?
I've already told you. Mr. Sarkar is standing for elections and he needs the money to fund his campaign.
I don't buy that.
Why not?
Because he already has money. More importantly, I don't think he's going to run for office.
Why do you say that?
Because you have to be physically present to run for elections. And he's never here. He's always postponing his return. In fact, I think he's more interested in globalizing the Sarkar financial empire than running for some elections. Correct me if I'm wrong. But that's not how you win the elections.
All right, so he'll lose. But he's going to stand for them all the same. You know, he has this idealistic streak in him which makes him feel that he wants to put back something in the community which he's profited from.
Yeah, millionaire's conscience. Or should we say billionaire's conscience?
Call it anything you like. Anyway, you've got your answer.
Not the answer I was looking for.
Watch it, Chand. Don't push your luck.
Hear me out. I have a theory. Or you can call it suggestion if you like. I think you'll like this.
Make it quick. I have to meet a minister's wife for lunch.
I think the reason you want to cut Pavan out of the Sarkar Trust Fund is because you want the money for yourself. For you, Sharmila, not Mrs. Sarkar.
Your nose is getting sharper every day, Chand.
And the reason you want the money is because... flourish of trumpets? Because you want to win the elections.
You mean I want Devashish to win the elections, don't you?
Not really. You're not content being a Mrs. Sharmila anyone. You want to be a Sharmila someone. And your husband winning the election won't make that happen.
Aren't you forgetting something? I also want Ashok Mathur to lose.
Ah, yes, that's right. That's why you've been helping the whole Raheja family fight him tooth and nail from taking over the BMR group. You don't want Mathur to win. Neither do you want Mr. Sarkar to win.
Then what do I want?
You want the trust fund money to help finance your own election campaign. That's right. Isn't it, Sharmila? You're planning to stand for elections against Mathur, the other candidates, and your own husband. This time you're determined to break loose and make the big time. So,
You know, with such a sharp mind, Chand, you could get into trouble one day. Real trouble. Ashok!
I want to talk to you.
What's the matter, Ashok?
I'll come straight to the point, Vanita. I want you to stop seeing Shiv.
Sorry?
I don't think he's the right man for you.
And you have the authority to decide that.
Yes! I understand you. I know what you need, and you definitely don't need Shiv.
What do you mean, need?
Vanita, we all have needs. I mean, you've been out of advertising too long. You need to pull yourself together, get your career again. You need to give your kid better education, better lifestyle. At the end of the day, you need something better than this.
I'm doing just fine, thank you. And I think you should leave before I start telling you what you need.
I know what I need. And what I need is a woman like you.
You're unbelievable. I'm asking Shiv to get someone else to handle your account.
You forget, Vanita. I own Shiv.
No, you don't. He can buy back your shares now. He doesn't need you anymore.
Oh, he's wrong. He's about to lose the biggest account he's ever had. The only account that gave him respectability.
You had something to do with that?
I have just two vested interests in this ad agency of yours. One is, of course, financial. And the other one is personal. Do you understand what I mean?
If you think there's ever going to be anything between the two of us, you're mistaken.
Oh, I'm not. Unless, of course, you want to lose a big, fat, juicy account, see Shiv being destroyed, and have it splashed all over town that your incompetence was responsible for his destruction.
Are you blackmailing me?
Not unless you leave Shiv. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. I have a meeting with my banker, so I have to leave. But I'll call you later, okay? By the way, I do know a very good interior designer who works with my soon-to-be ex-wife. I'll ask him to give you a call. And don't worry about the cost. It's on me. After all, I am the boss.
ये डॉक्टर लोग भी गोली खिला खिला के मार डालते हैं।
You're not supposed to be traveling like this.
अरे बेटे जॉगिंग करके थोड़ी आता हूँ। I come in an air conditioned car.
If this is about Shama, you're wasting your time.
I've got time and time. Waste it or invest it.
Any news from Piyush?
He rang up from Delhi. Met some people with Sharmila's help. But it's very difficult to tackle this Ashok Mathur. I told him don't get involved with this man. But you boys don't listen.
And what about my company? You said you were going to raise the finance with your investor friends?
तू सीधे रास्ते पे चल। मैं तेरा कंपनी अभी फ्लोट करता हूँ।
What is your meaning of Sida Rasta?
Leave Shama immediately.
You know I can't do that.
Look पृथ्वी, कान ऐसे पकड़ो या ऐसे। एक बात तय है, इस छोरी को छोड़ना पड़ेगा।
She's not a chori. She's my wife.
अरे चलिए वाइफ का बकवास छोड़ो। पेपर पढ़ता है, what they write? What does पृथ्वी रहेजा think? He can get away with bigamy. पहले अपने खानदान का नाम डाउन है। You will put in the gutters.
Amanda's putting you up to this, isn't she?
Nobody's putting me up to anything.
I am not going to budge. So why don't you just forget about all this and go and relax?
सुनो पृथ्वी, I have let you two live your life the way you wanted to. I think it was a big mistake. But before I die, I'm going to put this house into proper order.
Better late than never, huh? Just because your golden boy screwed up so royally, now you want to pick on me?
Listen, Prithvi. Piyush's fault was bad planning, lack of foresight when he signed the Dashna project contract with Mathur. But your mistake I will not pardon. You have to leave this girl.
Or what? So you won't help raise the finances I need to set up my company. And Amanda will go to LA and scuttle that deal. This is not the first time you've treated me like a stranger.
Hey, beta, why are you confusing the two issues? I never said I will not support you in your business. I'm happy that you're taking this initiative. And I think this is the right time to enter into the television business. We need something like this to show to the world that we are not finished. Ab bhi jaan hai buddha mein.
How come I don't believe you?
Don't believe me? I will ring up the investors just now.
And you'll get off my case about Shama?
No. I will never accept this situation.
So then we're back to square one.
Listen, try to understand. This girl is fussing you. She needs you for her own good. She wants the custody of her child. That's the only reason she has got married to you.
You don't know the first thing about Shama and me. We've always been close since IMI days. There's always been something that has come between us. And never a question about how we felt about each other.
Hey, Baba, then keep her as a girlfriend, mistress. छोड़ो ये शादी-वादी के झंझट को.
We are legally married. I could sue this paper for defamation.
You're legally married to Amanda also.
She played a really smooth game with those divorce papers. And since we were married in the USA, I've been asking some questions. There's no record of our marriage in an Indian court.
मतलब?
Matlab ke, this marriage is not recognized in an Indian court. And since Shama and I are legally married, that is the first record of any union. And no Indian court can arrest me for bigamy.
तो बहुत बुरा हुआ.
So you can rest assured that the Raheja Khandan is not going to be involved in any new scandal.
अरे scandal वैंडल को मैं सैंडल पे मारता हूँ. I'm worried about my family.
Shama is your family now. She's a Raheja. So you might as well accept that.
And what about my grandchild?
Grandchild? Natasha?
Not Shama's daughter. Your child.
What are you talking about?
Amanda is pregnant with your child. And if you leave her now, your child will be born a bastard.
Morning.
More like afternoon, isn't it? You're a really late riser.
Night person.
I can see that.
What are you doing? What's that?
Oh, this is nothing. Can I get you something?
Yeah, a new head.
You're never going to find one as beautiful as that.
Oh.
Hey, what are you doing?
It's an ancient art form called reading.
Come on, give it back.
Oh, but I want to read it.
It's private property, Tanaz. You can't read it.
Why? I want to read it.
Give it back, Tanaz.
Look.
Listen, this is terrible.
Okay. Look, you threw it away, and I picked it up.
Give it back to me. I want to tear it down.
Okay. Here.
Listen, I want to tear it up.
Look, this is good. This is so good. I mean, if this is the kind of stuff you're throwing away, Akash, then the stuff you must be keeping must be marvelous.
You're just kidding, right?
Don't you see me fighting to finish this page? Actually, I want to know what happens. Does she shoot him?
Listen, I don't even know. I just wanted to scrap the whole damn thing. It stinks.
Oh, you need your nose examined. Hey, is this the rest of it?
Yeah, well, basically that's the first draft.
Yeah, I've got an idea.
What?
You let me finish reading this, and I'll take you out for breakfast.
Breakfast at 2 in the afternoon?
Lunch, whatever.
Listen, you're going to lose your appetite the minute you finish reading that.
We'll see. Now go water your flowers or something. Give me some space.
I don't have any flowers, Tanaz.
Well, then go plant them. Let me read this.
So,
I got thinking.
so is it a play or what?
Hold on. It's bad.
Yeah, I knew it. Bang, right?
Not bad, silly, bad, as in brilliant, amazing. This is devastating, Akash.
You mean you like it?
This is great. It needs an ending, but what I've read is mind-blowing. Akash, this is going to be the most brilliant piece of theater India's ever seen. It's wonderful.
No, it isn't. It's impossible to produce. That's the worst thing. I can't even figure out if this is the best piece of work I've done or the worst. I mean, even if you think it's so good, where am I going to raise the money to produce it on that kind of a scale? I mean, this sort of a musical would make any other spectacular look like a school play if it's produced the way it's written, but it can't be.
I've got an idea. Why don't you finish it? And let the producer worry about the finance. Well, she definitely has no experience producing plays. She knows she can do it. And she definitely has the money to do it.
Who is this Wonder Woman?
Yours truly, Mr. Playwright.
What?
Vinny, where have you been? You walking late like this every day. I'm gonna cut your salary. What's the matter?
Shiv, we have a problem.
What's the problem?
We have to stop seeing each other.
What are you talking about?
I mean, of course we'll see each other here at work, but no house visits, no roses, no toys. Nothing personal, just business.
But that's crazy. What about Sunday? What business do you call that?
That's just what I'm talking about, Shiv. It has to stop.
Why? So that's it. You just walk in here and shoot me dead.
Look, Shiv, I told you on the very first day, no personal involvements.
That was with clients.
I was talking about men. It's too soon for me to get involved with anybody yet.
Okay. Like you said on Sunday, let's take it easy. Let's not rush into anything. Wait until something happens.
Nothing is going to happen.
So you've decided that? since last Sunday and today, you've decided that nothing's gonna happen? You're not gonna let anything happen?
I'm not going to let anything happen.
Why?
Look, Shiv, try and understand. I've got my hands full with the divorce and helping Ayush adjust, making a living. My life right now is like a pack of cards. I don't want to take any chances.
What I was asking was for a few lovely Sundays, like the last one. Ayush's laugh, your smile.
Maybe you were hoping for too much.